Just a few days after the IRS issued an apology for targeting conservative groups, more scrutiny, more accusations coming out. Republicans are speaking the loudest, but Democrats are also worried. Fox's Craig Boswell reports.
As President Obama welcomes Prime Minister David Cameron to the White House, serious questions are swirling around allegations involving the IRS.
I've got no patience with it. I will not tolerate it, and we will make sure that we find out exactly what happened on this.
The IRS acknowledged Friday the agency targeted Tea Party and other conservative groups during the 2012 elections.
I don't care if you're a conservative, a liberal, a Democrat, or a Republican. This should send a chill up your spine.
The head of the IRS division that oversees tax-exempt organizations says low-level workers were responsible. But a draft report of what is expected to be released later this week contradicts that and reportedly shows IRS officials knew agents were targeting Tea Party groups as early as 2011.
There's no way it was just a couple of low-level employees out of Cincinnati, Ohio, who had this much influence and could affect so many groups across the country.
The IRS says no group had its tax-exempt status revoked, though some withdrew their applications. The White House says President Obama expects swift steps to address any misconduct.
But it certainly does seem to be, based on what we've seen, to be inappropriate action that we would want to see thoroughly investigated.
The penalty right now for that type of misconduct, if it is proven, is to be fired. At least one Republican congressman may introduce legislation to increase the maximum penalty to a $5,000 fine, 5 years in prison, or both. In Washington, Craig Boswell, Fox News.
Well, this is a rather bizarre